Most people don't fail to build an emergency fund because they don't know they need one. They fail because, psychologically, emergency savings feels like money doing nothing. And that's where the problem begins. Imagine you finally started investing. Every month you're putting money into your portfolio, watching it grow, and feeling like you're finally getting somewhere. Then one morning, your car breaks down, or your roof starts leaking, or a family expense suddenly appears that you never planned for. You need money immediately, but your emergency fund is basically empty. Now you have a choice: borrow money, stop investing, or sell investments you were planning to hold for years. And here's the uncomfortable part. You didn't necessarily make a bad investment decision. You made a bad liquidity decision. This is one of the most overlooked ideas in investment psychology. People often think building an emergency fund means sacrificing investment growth, but sometimes the opposite is true. Your emergency fund can actually protect your investments. Think about it. If you have no cash reserve, every financial emergency becomes a potential investment emergency. A temporary problem can force you to make a permanent decision, and that's where psychology takes over. When you're under financial pressure, you're not thinking like the calm investor who planned everything 6 months ago. You're thinking like someone who needs money today. That's when people sell investments at the wrong time, take expensive loans, or completely abandon their investment plan. So maybe we need to stop thinking about emergency savings as dead money. Think of it as a financial shock absorber. You don't buy an airbag because you plan to crash your car. You have one because you understand that unexpected things happen. The same principle applies to your money. And you don't have to build a massive emergency fund overnight. Start with a small buffer. Automate a fixed amount immediately after receiving your income. Then gradually increase it as your financial situation improves. The important thing is creating separation between your everyday spending money and your emergency money. Because if the money is constantly visible and available, your brain will find a reason to spend it. Here's the bigger lesson. Investing isn't just about putting money into assets. It's about building a financial system that allows you to stay invested when life becomes unpredictable. Your emergency fund isn't competing with your investments. It's protecting your ability to keep investing. Because sometimes the smartest money you can have isn't the money that's growing. It's the money that's waiting quietly for the day you desperately need it.